Debate
Hi,
taught
I'm
me to be a
Faith.
better
Become
communicator.
an advocate.
So where does debate take you? For me, debate takes you out of your comfort zone and into your courage zone because it's you consistently encourage yourself to speak your mind and trust your thoughts. You develop self-confidence and you learn to believe in yourself. And when you pick yourself up after previous debate rounds that might not have turned out very well, you learn to stay positive and you learn to endure. And when you have only 15 minutes to prepare for a debate with a topic that you're not very familiar with, you become brave. And these are just some of many qualities that have contributed to my career, where I was able to hold supervisory positions as a writer.
Debate taught me to be a better communicator. I took journalism as a degree when I went to college. It wasn't easy like what others perceive. We don't just write and publish articles. Everything is thought through. Being a journalist, though, I had to work with information all the time. How to pass the information, how people understand it, and how it's presented are some of the things we think of before creating. Debate, though, helped me with this a lot. Despite not yet pursuing the journalist career I started, I still can use this on all aspects of life, even with my very own company. Being able to send the right message, make my audience understand what I feel, and have them act on it are a few of the many things I would like to thank debate for. And being able to analyze decisions well and see possible futures is one of the best things I learned while on my debate journey.
Hi, my name is Jen, and I'm a CPA and an auditor. So, if there's one thing in common about being a debater and an auditor, that is possessing critical thinking skills. In the debate arena, we all know that an argument isn't really an argument until it is well substantiated. And in my line of work, um, all findings must be well substantiated before they can actually be useful. One must be able to think ahead and evaluate and carefully examine all factors and conditions before they can actually come up with a decision. Debating has made me into this person who is always willing to make tactical concessions and compromises while assuring that I stand up for what is fair, just, and reasonable for all stakeholders.
Debate take you and how does it help you now? Well, debate took me to some places that I've never been with, but because of debate competition and debate, I've been to those places. But debate also helped me understand and realize some things that our naked eye cannot easily see, such as norms, fads, values that other individuals use in themselves. It helps me now because it helps me concretize some belief systems, some moral barometer that I've been using up until this moment. But also, since in debate we have burden fulfillment, role fulfillment and burden. In life we have also burden and role to fulfill too. And it helped me to really understand my worth, really understand what is the burden that as a Filipino and as an individual should fulfill.
Hi, I'm Faith. While juggling law school, I'm also a legal researcher in a law office. My job requires drafting pleadings and other court submissions, which demand a lot of readings, analysis, and research. It is taxing and very challenging, but my training in Bicol University Debate Society has helped me prepare and refine those needed skills. Our daily scrimmage, matter sharing, and case building are very much alike with my line of work and especially in my postgrad studies. Generally, debate has taken me to that point where I've gained enough confidence to deal with other people and express my true self. I can say that being with Bicol University Debate Society in my 4 years in college is definitely a practical investment and a fun choice.
In a debate, you become an advocate to whichever side you're on. And as a professional nurse, you become the lead advocate for your patients, especially those coming from the marginalized sector. In a debate,
You become aware of the different realities that other people live in. And as professionals, it's important to have an idea of the differences of opportunity and privilege that we all have. In Bicol University Debate Society, you learn leadership, collaboration, and how to build your confidence that you don't necessarily achieve in academics alone.
One of the many lessons that I have learned from debating is that you should work hard on things that you can control and let go of the things that you can't. So, on the question whether debaters are born or made, the answer is simple. Let go of the things that you cannot control, like having natural talents and very high IQ, because debaters are made. Self-discipline, endurance, the love that you put into what you are doing, and courage, these things that you can control, these are also the things that make a good debater.
Is a debater born or made? Debaters are made. Countless trainings, numerous failed attempts that make you even hungry for more, and wins that can't be explained are a few things that make you an awesome debater. But not all debaters are awesome at the beginning. We all start as the person we are now. But experience and practice makes you an even better debater with continuous training. If you want to be amazing, like the debaters BU Debate Society has, you have to work hard as them. They're all great, but so are you. And you know what? You may even be better than them one of these days. All you have to do is trust yourself, submit to the process, and believe that every effort you'll be going through will be worth it.
For me, debaters are made. So, I was in fifth year when Bicol University Debate Society was established. And it was a very tough year for me because I was taking up accountancy. And it was also the same year where there was a transition in Bicol University from traditional debating to competitive debating. So, it was a period where I have to balance my academic requirements with all those debate scrimmages and competitions. I think this is also the time when I learned that your growth or improvement will always be equal to the amount of sacrifice you are willing to make. So, it is a misnomer that accountancy students cannot just join any other organizations or clubs because of the academic requirements. It will definitely be not an easy job, but it is possible. It is very doable, and I think more students can actually explore their abilities if they will just take that leap of faith. So, come join Bicol University Debate Society, and we are all excited to see how great you students can be as debaters.
Is a debater born or made? My initial answer would be it is born. A debater is born because of the processes that he needs to undergo for him or her to have a glimpse of the debating realm and how debate world works. But assessing the debate holistically and how it impacted my life, it it is both a debater is both born and made because number one of some genetical traits that you acquire to your parents, but also it demands your dedication, your hard work, and your commitment during the process because debate is not just about you obtaining a specific reward after a competition, but what will you do with the knowledge that you have acquired during the process and during the competition? So it's more of you obtaining a championship or you obtaining a medal, but it is you fighting for what is right, not just in a situation that the worst situation comes to worst, but you sticking to your principles and the things that you believe in. Um, because in the debating realm, you stand there not just an individual who represents your institution, but as an individual who is advocate of change, advocate of another individual who needs um, to be understood by others, but also to stand there, an activist of change, because there is something in the system that needs to be changed.
A debater is definitely made. All the skills required to become a debater are acquired. You will learn them and you will hone them in the process. It's only a matter of diligence and effort. But more importantly, it's making the choice to become one. Join the Debate Society.
In general, I think debaters are made. It's not enough that you are intelligent, witty, to be called a competent debater. That's where the debate society comes in, to provide you with the skill set, platform, and competitive arena to be called a competent debater. That's how we envisioned the debate society when we founded it in 2014, to hone the debating culture in Bicol University and tap that potential of our fellow BUNians.